John Halo. John Halo. Stop spamming green. Nobody's typed anything in chat except green. Stop it. Stop. Stop that. Stop. Stop it. Stop right there. Okay. No, I see how it is. That's fine. That's no, it's fine, and that's fine, and that's fine, and there's no issues really. It's completely fine. Ah, peace, tranquility. Even Green is doing it. Of course, Green's doing it. It's his emote. Hello, it's me. I'm the guy. To be fair, I said something other than Green. I said a terrible streamer, late like I wasn't late. I was on time today. Actually, I haven't been late in time. Some time frame. That's long enough to be impressive. But unspecific. That thing's coming toward me. The Condor is approaching me. The Condor is approaching me. The Condor is approaching me. Prefer H2A equals this? Guys, you would not want to watch me mod H2A. It's still coming. You would not want to watch me mod H2A. You would all be like, yeah, I think you should mod Halo Reach instead, or maybe like Halo 3. I didn't play H2A that much, so I'm not that invested in these mods. No, you would not. You'd be like, okay, I played this on the MCC for like, I don't know, like a month, and it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it, but it's like, get away from me. What is? Oh my God, it's here. It's here. Projecting? No. No, and no, and no. Listen, I may have done exactly what I described and projected it onto all of you, but that doesn't mean I'm projecting. Gonna kill you. Hey, watch it, buddy. Watch it, buddy. Watch it, buddy. Oh, look at that. Green used his gifted membership thingy to put in a message in the chat. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What did Green Knight say? What did Green Knight say today? But a good engine like H2A. Don't be a bot. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? He didn't have to say that. He could have just said nothing. He could have said, "Hey man, Reach mods are pretty cool. I love Reach. Good work." But nope. 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 He just had to say it. He had to say it. Bye-bye, Condor is gone. You don't have the skill to mod H2A. Oh, that's a shame. That's what you sound like right now, Green. That's what you sound like. Hey, yo, welcome to content. Thank you so much for tipping into the tip jar in the description. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. $10. That's 2 fivers. 2 fivers. Get me to like Halo Infinite again. I think 343's actually done the job for me in this case, because Season 5 is really fun. It's really, really fun. Highly recommend it. I played it the other day with Green and Skaboodly, and it was a total blast. I want to play some more, actually. Just the gameplay was just good. Although I'm not a huge fan of Shroud Screen. Maybe I'll just have to stew on that one and get to like it. But honestly, not bad, dude. Season 5 is really fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. But maybe I'll even play it on stream one of these days. Maybe they should add infinite mod support. Maybe one day. But it's a live service. It's kind of hard to mod a live service game. You haven't played since Season 1? I literally was playing like 3-4 days ago. I was nasty and sick when I played, but it was fun. Now, I want to show you guys something. Whoa! Ray tipped $1 into the tip jar. Thank you very much, Ray, for the $1 tip. Much appreciated. Reach is aight. However, have you been informed about the improvements you can make to a few of your mods that have seen the light of day if you were to use the Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer modding tools? Let me take a look at that. Let me see. Halo 2 Anniversary modding. So I just checked the Halo 2 Anniversary modding tools, and it turns out, while they are advanced and really nice, unfortunately, there's just not enough Halo 2 Anniversary players to sustain content for an extended period of time. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take all of those engine benefits and just toss them aside. It's very sad. Every time I load into Halo 4 or Halo 2 Anniversary tools, I just hear the sound effects, clonk, 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 and the HUD's fucking wobbling all over the place, and this fucking bloom and just fucking contrast out the ass, and I'm just like, where am I? Where am I? You realize people could just choose to play H2A for mods, right? I mean, you're not wrong, but I like these games. I like Reach. I like Halo 3. I like Halo 2. The other games I just don't have a history with. And y'all best respect it. It's not like a physical limitation. I mean, for some people it is. Some people just straight up do not have the games or do not have them installed. In fact, most people don't. If you looked at the amount of people who have Halo 3 installed versus the amount of people who have Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer installed, there's a big difference. There is a physical limitation there. People are like, oh yeah, I love hopping on for some Halo 3 action. Maybe I'll play some Halo Reach on MCC, some matchmaking. People need to save hard drive space. The amount of people with Halo 2 Anniversary installed, very small. Very small. In fact, last time we did a playtest on Green's mod, as awesome and amazing as his mod was, people had to reinstall H2A multiplayer because they didn't have it. Ray, thank you for the $1 tip. Let Green in. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Monologue gone on long enough. Viewers are dropping like flies. Condors, it's over there for some reason. I'm gonna turn my webcam on and I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff. Hello. Oh right. Let me switch this up. There we go. Get some sound effects up in here. Much better. Hello everybody. Good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm gonna move this down inevitably as I slouch in my chair. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, so as you may know, yesterday we finally, minus the landing gear, we got the good Pelican animations in based off the Condor's animation set that I did. And so now we have these really, really nice animations. It's not perfect yet, they still need some tweaking. But instead of working on the Pelican more yesterday after stream, I did some other stuff instead. Come with me on an adventure. Actually, we're going to go on a little warthog adventure, so it's more immersive. Let's get immersed. So, I want to show you some of the new terrain changes I made, and then we'll hop back in the Pelican in a second. So, first things first, I did tidy up. This mountain is ugly, it needs better textures, a little bit more detail on it. But I did tidy up some of this stuff. Hey Ray, thank you for another tip. Much appreciated. The words you ushered, disgracing H2A has upset that guy. Apologize to him now. I can't. He upsets me every day. What? You're asking too much from me. Oh my god, is that a giant rock arch? That is such a cool piece of terrain. Oh my god, I love rock arches. Besides the fact that the terrain is messy and ugly looking right now, and bumpy, this is pretty neat, man. Look how neat that is. Oh my god, what is that? A whole entire new cliff right here that you can spawn on and do cool stuff in that needs to be smoothed out and flattened? Now that's very cool. Yeah, there are no trucks on the map yet. How far did you get on the Draugr yesterday? I didn't make any progress on it exactly as it was when I ended stream. Instead, I decided to focus on the map a little bit. So I made a lot of terrain changes. They're still rough, but I wanted to at least get them in. Hey, Darkbull, thank you very much for the $2. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Speed up the Warthog 2 trillion%. Maybe I will. Wait, there's something I have to do. We back? What? Did the stream just lag just now? I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream health. I don't want their... My internet has been kind of mid lately. Fuck a moa. What do you mean, perfect Halo Reach Pelican? Well, it's getting there. Basically, I'll give you a show of the Pelican, but I also want to show you something else new, which is this. It'd be laggy as fuck. Hello? Hello? I am seeing stream status got changed to poor, which is not good. Hey, Abyssquick Shrek Lover. Thank you for the $1 tip. People in chat. OMG, mod H2A is so much better. Never modded a Halo game and don't know the advantages or disadvantages of H2A and are just saying it because green is real. Not only are they saying it because green is, they're also saying it because they know that I get upset. They're trying to get under my skin. They're trying to rile me up. Okay, this ramp needs some serious adjustments. Stream is poor. Wrong. I'm poor. My stream is fine now. As you can see, I started some early cliffs to add to the map. It needs some fixing up, some adjustments, but there do be new cliffs all over the place that kind of spruce things up. I need to work on it and smooth it out a decent bit more because it takes a lot of effort to get up here, but honestly, not bad. I took my H2A modding class and aced the final exam. Yeah, no. Yeah, totally. Yeah. No, for sure. By the way, if you guys are watching, check the live button because I was buffering a lot. Your stream may no longer be live, but it should be good for the rest of the stream, hopefully. Just make sure to click the live button or else you may be back in time. You're time traveling while watching the stream. Oh my god, a Covenant siege tank. Jesus. Lag. No shadow equals scam. Listen, the truth of the matter is I'm not going to bake lighting for a little while on this map. I just want to make a bunch of big changes. The only thing I don't know what I want to do with yet is this area over here. Like, straight up. The Covenant base in Extinction was just flat. Now I could do anything I want with it, but it's literally just flat. Hey Ray, thank you for another $1 tip. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Abyss better be quick the way he trifled on H2A. Dude, none of you guys even play H2A. None of you guys have ever modded H2A. It's literally like Abyss says. You're just quit dick riding green, all right? Go make a Halo 2 Classic mod, all right? Now that's based. That is just a based and real thing you should be doing. All right, let's go wrap around the map one more time over here. Then I'll check out the Pelican again. Listen, if you guys want to mod H2A, go ahead. Make some badass modern engine mods, alright? Just like Green does. Be coming to my chat and you're like, my streamer, why aren't you modding H2A right now? You're taking an awfully large L there, my streamer. Blech. That's how I feel about that. Oh my god, look at that crunchy rock arch. It's so crunched. Woo! Dude, I love Warthog Physics and Reach. They are so good. Alright, it's Pelican time. Make a cubby base from Halo Wars 1? Yeah, I'm good. That's a lot of work for right now. I do need some kind of cubby base. Having everything out in the open like classic Extinction is kind of neat, but at the same time, I don't know about that. I am enjoying working on the terrain though. Even though the textures look like ass right now because I'm auto unwrapping them and being lazy, the structure of the terrain isn't so bad that I hate it or anything. It's okay. I do need to add a bit more detail to it, but it's not bad. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, is that a work in progress Covenant Siege engine courtesy of the cut content found in the Halo Reach alpha files, fully modeled and touched up in order to bring it up to the standard of quality of the Halo Reach engine? Dear god. Incredible. Alright, I'm gonna park here at my little base. So what makes this Pelican perfect? All right, well, it's not yet perfect. I'll be working on it a bit more today. But as you know, in a Pelican, you turn and the wings move. That's it. That's the only animation it has. In my Pelican, when you go backwards, the wings go back so that the bottom thrusters can act as a reverse. When you go forward, it does that nice little Halo CE subtle animation. And when you look up and down with it, it's kind of hard to see from first person, but when you look up and down with it, the wings adjust in a realistic way. Like that. So that's the beginning. Now, I need to get the landing gear out. I need to make the door work as a function. I need to get the back seats working and add full damage states to it, and it will actually become the perfect Pelican. All of those changes will make this absolute perfection. I looked at your Covenant Siege engine. It seems like the wiki one has elbow bend on the wing arches. So the wiki one is there is no accurate siege engine. There's like 5 different versions of it. All the concept art looks different. So there is nothing, it's all just open to interpretation. So I'm trying to take my favorite parts of all the different designs, plus I've based it off of the actual model that was in the Halo Reach Alpha, and it's become this, and this will be the basic shape for it. But yeah, I'm basing it off the only version that was actually in the game, which was from a Halo Reach Alpha, and also taking design cues from those concept art pieces. And this is what it looks like so far. But this is a work in progress. In fact, wait, I gotta pull it up. That's not it. In fact, it's been made even more betterer. As the yesterday's stream, toward the end of it, I started doing some low-key modeling for the mouth portion of it to try and make it more similar to this here. But obviously, it's going to take a lot more work to get it to that point. But it's progress, you know. Progress is progress. Just like Nikore becoming a 2-month member. Thank you very much, Nico. Much appreciated. Clears throat and adjusts tie. Hello again. Hello there. Welcome, welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream here. We're working on big ol' ship stuff today. Make the Pelicans be able to drop off and pick up vehicles. Unfortunately, it's not likely that I can pull that off. Well, maybe. Green. Right. Thank you for the $1 tip. Appreciate it. Once there's more documentation tools for H2A, it'd be a lot better. On God, having Forge map scripting is so good since you can have more customization on a modded map already. Yeah, no, that'd be sick. I probably still won't mod H2A then because it's just more fun to mod the classic games. But it'll be fun. How does the Mammoth feel going through the canyon? Honestly, good question. I don't know if the Mammoth can go through here anymore. We can try it. I may have to move, you know, let me move the siege engine out of the way. I do love the positioning of the siege engine right here, but it do be in the way. So I'll move that up there on the hill. Let's get a Mammoth. A Mammoth. Where are you, Mammoth? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Boom! Alright, let's see. How does the Mammoth fare going through all of this? I just realized you could do an almost spot-on impression of Markiplier. Hello, everybody! Hold on. No, I can do better than that. Yo, Anakin Actual just became a 4-month member! God damn! Thank you so much! Looking forward to this mod, but Space Battles when? Definitely after Extinction. Space Battles I'm looking forward to a lot, but I really just want to work on Extinction currently. But yeah, Mammoth has no trouble going through this part of the canyon. Need to change Mammoth colors? Need is a strong word, but I'm open to it. I'm jealous you can move a massive object like that, whereas in Forge it takes a while. Yeah, Forge definitely does not feel as smooth and good as Sapien does. That, no doubt about it. Is the Mammoth like a counter to the Siege engine? Kinda. They'll both have a very similar role. The Siege engine, this top back part here, will have a giant AA cannon, whereas the Mammoth obviously has the big old Mac cannon on the back. They're kind of equivalents in a sense. They're different, but they're equivalents as well. Blends well with the terrain. Yeah, I like it. I think the Mammoth looks good like this. It'd be interesting to see it have different colors, but yeah, meh. All right, can it fit through here? Still, even after I made this archway. Yes, it can. The terrain's bumpy, but the Mammoth fits. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't no problems. Mammoth fits right underneath the archway. You can take this quiet, sneaky route. That's badass. Okay, the real question is, though, can the Mammoth go up the giant hill over there on the new section I added? Game speed 10. Speedy Mammoth, go! Alright, we're in position. Can we go up the new pathway? Is the Mammoth quiet? It just doesn't have all of its sound effects yet. Unfortunately, nobody has ever extracted all the Mammoth sounds from Halo 4. I talked to everybody in the loop, and it turns out certain Halo 4 sounds have just never been extracted, and unfortunately the Mammoth is one of those. So, damn, it is just climbing. The Mammoth does not give a fuck. Holy shit, I think I just found a really great strategy for, for the next playtest. Literally just come up here in the Mammoth, right? Stop it right here. You pop out. You come to the back. Hop on in here. Oh, I guess the Mammoth can't look down. You would have to angle it somehow. But this is a really good vantage point. Kind of feels like the Mammoth is going to get punked because it can't aim at anything that isn't like 30 feet in the air. Yeah, I might lower its angle of attack a little bit. Because I won't lie, it's a little bit rough that it... You know, let me try that actually. Let's lower the Mammoth's angle of attack just a touch. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit, yeah. Just a little... Should be under, not human, but my folder, Mammoth. And if I just take... No, not Mammoth. Mammoth main gun. There we go. An add. Oh, you know what? I did... Let me turn those off. Alright. My bad. For those of you guys who can still hear me, I switched my ad settings just randomly out of curiosity, and I forgot to change them back. I never give you guys ads, ever. Alright, so the angle that the Mammoth can pitch to is 0 and 30. I'm going to do negative 15 to 30 and see how that looks. Hey, Mr. Banshee, thank you so much for the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Add an OG Extinction blue fuel rod and red beam rifle, anti-tank rifle that spawns on the Pillar of Autumn. Maybe add human jets with faster Banshees counter. Well, there's already kind of human jets in the form of the upcoming Strike, aka the cut Halo Wars Falcon. What happened? Is OBS still running? OBS is still running. Hey, Demo Gaming! Thank you very much for the membership. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hear the lag. Trust me. There's just nothing I can do about it. My internet has been ass since today, actually. My internet's just been ass all day for some reason. Entertain myself by just Mac cannoning all the Covenant vehicles. Oh, that one's invulnerable, but the Space Phantom's not. Get fucked! It's good now? Okay, that's good. I don't know why my internet's just been ass today. I think it's just one of those days. Like, no, actually last night my internet connection was just going out. Like, it would just drop. So I don't know what's going on. I'll have to call up my ISP if this keeps happening. We try restarting your router? No, I still could. I still could, but I'm not going to do it while I'm streaming because then it'll reset everything. Mammoth OP as hell. Yeah, I don't know if this was a good idea, actually. I feel like this is OP because now the Mammoth can look down 15 degrees and just like aim at everything. Maybe I should just keep it looking straight up or like bring it down like 5 degrees. What's that? Hey, Tomcat with the $3 tip right into the tip jar in the description. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Add an OG blue fuel rod. Oh, the weapon, the handheld weapon, yes. And the red beam rifle / anti-tank rifle that spawned on the Pillar of Autumn. Maybe add human jets with faster Banshees to counter. So, okay, I actually like those ideas a lot. Let me say that first. Blue fuel rod would be a lot of fun. Red assault rifle, absolutely necessary. Red beam rifle, I also really want to do that. There's no beam rifle in Reach, I think. No, I'm dumb. There's a beam rifle in Reach. No, there's not. That's right. Because they have the whatchamacallit. You know what I'm talking about. The funny laser gun though. Ooh, lasers. They have the needle rifle. So that's pretty cool. H2A beam rifle? Yes, actually I would want to do the Halo 2 anniversary campaign beam rifle. That would be sick. That would be sick as fuck. Ugh. Excuse me, my goodness. What do you guys think? Should I do that? It would be. I kind of want to do weapons today. Weapons sound like a good time. It would be so easy to do just like the basic blue fuel rod cannon. That would be neat. Hey, Ray, thank you for the $1 tip. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Imagine your ping not skyrocketing to 10,000 to 45,000 milliseconds. Constantly trying to play online has been happening for the past week. So I've been playing on mobile data. You got to contact your ISP. That is bad. That is really, really bad. I'm going to contact my ISP after stream today. Or, well, I guess I'll have to do it tomorrow, technically. But this is ass. I can't handle this. Excuse me. Okay, let me see if I can't find... Okay, here's some videos of OG Extinction for us to watch. These are some of the weapons. This is the anti-tank rifle, which, while it looks really cool, is also really ugly. Let's see, is there... So we got the regular sniper rifle, anti-tank rifle. Do they have any of the Covenant weapons on here? Does not look like they got any of the Covenant weapons. Also, fun fact, alright. This is what OG Extinction looks like. Minus the fact that this guy can't fly a longsword for his life. Here you go. For those that don't know, this is OG Extinction. Giant pit in the middle, big old bridge, nukes. You can kind of see the similarities, I'm sure. Replacement for the beam rifle is the notoriously shitty focus rifle. I'm bringing the beam rifle back, and for this mod it'll be red. Stanchion. Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. I'm just gonna add the stanchion. Duh. What the fuck is this ship? Did they merge two ships together on Extinction? Dude, I might have to hop on MCC really quickly and poke around on Classic Extinction so I can figure out what the hell's going on. Hey, Mythos. You guys see what I'm talking about? This is... The Covenant ship looks like fucked up and weird. Able to make the gun depression change depending on how low it takes before it aims at the Mammoth. The gun depresses more over the back because of the angle. I'm not really sure what you mean by gun depression. That just, to me, I'm imagining a very sad gun. Do I hear Pelican mod? Yes, you do. Oh my god, is that Pelican Man? Here, I'll make a quick run through because Pelican Man is here. Where are you? Pelican Flyable, the very first vehicle on the map. The landing gear is a work in progress. We'll get to that. But this is going to become the perfect Pelican. Yeah. Oh, my cat is so fucking cute, dude. I'm getting distracted, but look how cute she is. Oh. You're like the most precious thing in the whole world. She's so tiny, dude. She will never grow. You'll never grow. Ever. In a bajillion years. The ice adjusted in my cup and she freaked the fuck out. I missed something? Gun depression is how low the Mac can aim? Oh. Why didn't you just say that? Do you think I know real gun terms? I'm a nerd. A huge nerd. Okay, wait. Demo Gaming. You sent a $10 super chat. Thank you very much for that. Sorry, I almost missed it. And you re-upped on your membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, is it possible to change the flight model of the Pelican when it takes damage to make it harder to fly as the engines take damage? Also, are you in Florida? Everyone seems to be having issues there. No, I'm not in Florida. Thank God. I'm in Texas. I live in Austin. But the internet's just been shitty ever since last night. I don't know why. It's pretty rare. My ISP is really good. Like 95% of the time. They are flawless. No issues at all. But so I don't know if Reach has something special I can do for that, but what I know I can do is I can make it so when I get to a certain damage state, I can play an effect that like applies a force so that the Pelican is constantly having like its left side being pushed down or something to kind of mimic a weak engine. So you're like flying, you'll be counteracting that force the entire time you fly, which would be like a simulation of having bad flight physics when taking damage. I've always wanted to do that. So I could do that. But other than that, maybe possibly Reach has something, but I'm not sure. Also, Dark Bolt, thank you for the 2. Much appreciated. Thank you. We should play this after stream. It's on Workshop. Are you talking about Classic Extinction? Not against it. Could be fun. But let me go back. Halo CE Extinction. Ancient video. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. We need the red assault rifle. Even in my old Halo Reach Extinction mod, we had the red assault rifle. Absolutely need that. It's just, I don't know, iconic, really. Demon tipped $5. Thank you very much, Demon of Song, for the 5er. You see what the Air Force named their new missile? If not, check Dank Memes. You'll love their missile name. It's very creative. Okay, I'm actually very curious about this one. Oh no, they called it the Aeromorph. No, dude, they don't know. No. Oh no. That's so fucking funny, dude. They don't know. They don't know. People are gonna search the name Aeromorph looking for the new missile, and they're gonna find a lot more than a missile. Oh fuck. Alright, where... Let me see some weapons. By the way, these are the ghosts. This is the Red Brute Ghost. Kind of neat, right? Pretty neat. I kind of still want to add this to the mod. And then you got the Fuel Rod Ghost also. This one we already have, and it looks gold and green now, which is cool as fuck. Pew, 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 pew. Just YouTube Extinction, all weapons. I suppose. This is kind of fun though, reminiscing. Oh, that's right. We actually do need the Spectre. I totally forgot the Spectre was on this map. Man, I can't believe we don't have a working Scarab. That's so depressing. That's so fucking depressing. I could probably make like a crappy Scarab that sort of kind of works, but it would never be anywhere as cool as getting a fully working Scarab. Like I could make a Scarab like this where you walk and the legs move, but it just like hovers across the ground. It'll never be like a full Scarab. Sadly. We got the airplanes. Hopefully, whenever Skaboodly gets around to finishing the Shrike, we'll get that. And then you got Pelicans, blah, blah. Oh, these are the AA guns, by the way. For those of you guys who don't know why I have 2 giant AA guns on my Extinction, it's because of these. There's these giant platforms with the Halo 2 gun towers, and they work. And they lock onto vehicles like crazy. So you see, here's the Pillar of Autumn, right? Here's the bridge, and then you got these 2 big towers. Same thing on my version of Extinction right now. You got the Pillar of Autumn, the bridge, and then the 2 AA gun towers. But now it's all Reachified. Looks pretty damn it. Even with the crappy ass textures that I have on the map, not bad. Not bad. Be perfect Pelican if it could pick up vehicles and drop them off. We'll see. It's theoretically possible. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I just realized Halo Reach doesn't have an SMG. Alright, but these are the weapons we need. Alright, where are they? This is not all weapons. What the fuck? They barely went through any weapons in this video. I just scanned through the whole thing. Oh, here we go. The Covenant weapons and vehicles. Yeah, so the blue fuel rod. It's like the classic fuel rod, but it's got like a gray color and it shoots blue fuel rods. Yes, I want that. I want that. Then the beam rifle, it's like a red beam rifle. Pretty cool. They're literally just recolors, but I don't know, man. That shit's classic. We need Chop Suey in the trailer release video. If I would not get demonetized, I would love to do that. If I could play other things than game music on stream, I would be playing System of a Down, 3 Days Grace. Just, oh my god, dude. It would be so much nicer to listen to that shit than the same Halo music every stream. I like Kitty Cat. But my stream would get shut down instantly. I'd get a strike on my channel and I would die. Hey, Darksteel, thank you very much for the $5. Much appreciated. Show us your VTuber model with big titties now. Hashtag give Darksteel superpower tags Plox. Oh, you guys can't see my big titty VTuber. You know, I haven't done my debut yet. You gotta wait for that one. But I will get you those tags. If you could just remind me after streaming again, that's my bad. I remembered yesterday and then it promptly forgot. Look at these fools. Look at these fools. You see the black spots on the Seraph? That's an improperly applied alpha map. That's what that is. Those fools. Disturbed. Yes, I would be jamming to some Disturbed 100%. Linkin Park. Yep. Skillet. Yep, some Skillet songs would be in there. I literally have a playlist for this, but I just can't play any of the songs because I would get copyright obliterated. See there? Yep. Yep. Nickelback? No. Maybe like one Nickelback song. Maybe. Anyway, so pretty cool weapons. We got the red beam rifle. I feel like there's got to be a model for the Halo 2 anniversary weapon somewhere. Let me check the... let me pause and check. Where is the Halo Extractions Archive? Halo... I think Halo Model Resources Drive? Okay, Halo 2 Anniversary. Where are you? I gotta go check on Discord. I really want to get the Halo 2 Anniversary single player like campaign beam rifle for this. I think it'd be so good. I should be able to just reuse some animations for it and not have to make a custom ones. I'm sure I could make some custom ones without too much trouble, but if I can get away with just using like, I don't know, sniper rifle animations, focus rifle animations, save me a lot of work. We'll see though. We'll see. I gotta go to the Halo Archive Discord server and find all this stuff though. Halo Archive. Where did I put it? I always forget. I move my shit around like constantly. There it is. Alright. Oh, you know what? I bet I have him in my DMs with Crab. Hey, what was that? What was that? Holy shit! Who? That's tonight. Tipped $80, bruh. You're insane. Hello? Thank you so much at tonight for the extremely generous super chat of, or sorry, not even super chat, tip. God damn. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. You said you're slowly recreating my childhood, playing Cold Snap and Extinction while talking on X-Fire. Yes, yes, that's my childhood too. Thanks, brother. Keep up the good work. I envy your skills. Have some nice dinner on me. You know what? I will. Thank you very, very much for that extremely generous tip. Holy hell, I really appreciate it. I won't be stopping anytime soon. These classic custom edition maps are experiences that I want to bring to the modern day Halo so that people can, you know, finally get to experience what I got to experience. And I hope that I can bring that. I can bring that forward. I kind of did it with Halo 3 Huge Grass, giving that huge ass experience, but one step at a time. But thank you so much for that really, really generous $80 tip. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And Demon, thanks for the 5 too. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you to have my respect, you need Frank Sinatra in that playlist. I don't know if I have any Frank Sinatra in that. No, that's my rock exclusive playlist. I think I have some Frank Sinatra in my liked songs, but hold on. I gotta scroll through. Ah, here we go. This should be the drive. Alright. Oh, I went a little too far. I don't know what I can and cannot show on my in. Etsu Knight, by the way, you mysterious fuck, thank you again. I really appreciate that. Beyond generous tip. That is amazing. I will do my best to bring these classic maps to life. Beam rifle, here it is. Found it. Download. All right, we're gonna get the beam rifle in. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right, but in order to do that, I am gonna need to grab the focus rifle from Halo Reach to use as like a basis for everything on this. So let's see, Halo 3, Reclaimer. By the way, I'm sorry that the lag is bad today. It's not usually like this, and you're blind. Obviously, the lag is not usually bad. My ISP today is just being awful, man. It's never like this. My ISP, I'm always, to my roommate, because we have different ISPs, I'm always like, oh, it must suck, your internet's down. I guess you can use my Wi-Fi. And then today, it's just absolutely fucked for some reason. I'm going to give him a call after stream, but I'm not ending it yet. Yeah, that's why I'm leaving. You said that like 3 times, German Trollface. If you're going to leave, just leave. You don't have to go sit there in the chat and go, guys, I'm leaving. I'm leaving! Guys! You ever do customs? Yeah, absolutely I do customs. Absolutely. I haven't done them in a little while since I got back from my TwitchCon trip, and also my, I got hit with the COVID, that is. But yeah, I would love to now. It's actually long overdue. If we don't do an Extinction game night, we're going to do a different modded game night, for sure. Alright, I'm going to extract this focus rifle out. This will be a really good basis. It's going to have all of like the markers for where the projectile needs to come from, the effects and all that good stuff. And this will be just honestly a great basis for the beam rifle because, you know, obviously it was meant to be the beam rifle stand-in. So I'm going to extract this real fast. I got to make a folder for it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go, you guys can't see, but I'm putting it in my Halo Reach editing kit. Let's do models, beam rifle, and I'll make a temp, focus rifle. I'll extract all the textures out because why not? Okay. And while I do that, I also you go to my downloads and get all the beam rifle assets. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm getting the beam rifle stuff. There we go. Okay. Cool. I got it all. Let's see what the blend file looks like. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Halo 2 single player. Sorry, Halo 2 Anniversary single player beam rifle. That is a good looking gun. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. We're getting that. 100%. Look at that detail, man. I didn't realize just how detailed these weapons were, but when you get a close look at this, damn. HUD campaign beam rifle is peak for real. It is. It actually is. I think this is the best beam rifle in Halo, period. The Halo Archive team did such a phenomenal job with these. They literally did. The Halo Archive, by the way, shout out to those guys for just being the absolute goats and making all this stuff possible. This looks incredible. Like, seriously incredible. Alright. Now, I'm going to try to be lazy for the first part of this. Let me see. Does it actually have a rig? Oh my god, it has everything. Ain't no way. What can I do with this? We got the main gun. We've got ammo. So I assume this can rotate. Yup, just like that. Well, sort of like that. It goes, pachoo, 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 pachoo. Nice. Demon, thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Someone posted an Aeromorph in the memes channel and all hell broke loose. Oh, God. I'm scared, but weirdly curious. Let's see how my community reacts to aeromorphs. Oh, dear God. Dude, I love this server. Everyone is freaking the fuck out. Dank Memes channel is such a cesspool. It's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. Oh my God. Sometimes I'm worried because the Dank Memes channel goes so fast. I'm gonna have to like nuke the shit out of that. Yo, Skaboodly! Thank you for the 5, man. Thank you. Hey, yo, I updated the tag/data again, and I scrounged up some new custom sounds. You'll have to import them from the data folder. Yo, bet. I absolutely will. Okay. I'll do it after after I try to get this beam rifle in. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna have 2 blenders open. One's gonna have the beam rifle file in it, and the other one is just gonna be me taking the base focus rifle and just slapping the beam rifle into it. Hey, Demon, thanks for the 2, man. The pool noodle was me. No, I saw. Trust me, I saw. Alright, I want this, and then this. Okay, I'm gonna switch over for 1 second. Oh, kitty cat. Just take your nap. I am importing the beam rifle. I'm sorry, the focus rifle. Okay, here it is. This is the Halo Reach focus rifle. Looks pretty alright. It's definitely a focus rifle, and it's definitely from Halo Reach. Totally not a ripoff of the beam rifle. And by ripoff, you know what I mean. Alright, so now I want to append. Ow. Where am I? I hit every button on my keyboard in accident. Oh, there we go. So I want to append the beam rifle. Do I want to... I guess I do want the armature and skeleton to come with it. I'll just grab it all. Screw it. We get it all. I'm going to keep the same armature and see what I can do. Technically, the beam rifle is not like a super animated gun, so I could probably get away with it if I just, like, do this. And then I parent the beam rifle here to the armature. Keep transform. Let's see how I can pull this off. So the handles actually are in a similar location. I could probably do that. Hey, Demon, thanks for the 5-er. Again, dude, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I think the best part is people not in the Discord will never get the context of the pool noodle. They won't. For better or worse. Probably better. But hey, I'm not here to judge. Alright, look at that. We got our beam rifle in place. Apply all those transforms. It looks to be almost the exact size, which is crazy. Weapon stow anchor. Excuse me. Wow. Sorry about that. Weapon stow anchor. Stow anchor. I said it right. I felt like I said it wrong, but I said it perfectly fine. Alright, so this is where the right hand of the Spartan grabs it normally, which if I look, like right there, I'm going to just move that up here. Right hand Marine, same deal. Right hand Jackal, yup, I'll move that too. Yo! Crappy Jojo, thank you so much for the 24 5ers, all in one for the first super chat ever, no less. Thank you so much, Jojo, that's huge. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You said, wow, thank you so much. You said, what does the precursor roll do? I believe it's just nothing. I set it up to be nothing. I don't think anybody's ever gotten it, nor do I expect anyone there. I was just like, you know what? I should just do it just in case somebody like really wants to be nice. And I can, it's just, honestly, it's just it's my scummy support role where I'm just like, fuck it. If you want to be really cool and support me to a stupid degree, then here you go. That's literally what it is. I won't even lie to you. But thank you so much for that. Bro, what? Hello? Krabby Jojo became a precursor rule? Fuck, you're insane. That's the first one ever. Are you serious? Holy shit. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. Thank you so much, Jojo. What the? I don't even know what to say to that. Ain't no way. Dude, I've been streaming for like a year and a half. No, I've been streaming for like 2 years, and I have had memberships for like a little over a year and a half. You're the first precursor roll ever. Holy shit. That is insane. What the fuck? Thank you so much for that. Holy hell. I don't even know what I don't know what to say to that. Like, holy shit. Thank you. Thank you so much. I guess that's all I really can say. Actual precursor. Well, that's ridiculous. Wow. Holy shit. Alright, I guess we'll just keep moving on. I don't know what else to do. Fuck. Tomcat, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You missed my question for my tip. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry about that. You said for a Covenant base, can you try importing the large landing pad from Uplift Reserve mission in ODST? Yes. I don't think it was you who asked, but I have been asked that by a couple different people. And the answer is yeah, absolutely. It would be not bad at all to add. I'm gonna leave this left-hand part here and move it later. But yeah, no, absolutely I can add it. I was actually considering it because, if you take a look, of course, we have a big old ship here, and this is gonna have a big beam descending down. And what better thing to have down here than that ODST landing pad, which is perfectly Covenantified and a very beautiful place to place it. Dude, what the fuck? You guys are so generous this stream, by the way. Not only did somebody tip $80, we got fucking JoJo with a precursor roll. I never thought anybody would get that. Like, I forgot that was a thing until you reminded me, JoJo. What the fuck? But yes, Tomcat, to answer your question, yes, it will. That will be a thing. 100%. Y'all are stressing me out. But thank you. Fuck. Alright, let's keep this rolling. FX wheel gas. Perfect. FX vent. Sure. What's the vent on this? That's fine, I guess. And then flashlight. Okay, I think this is technically ready to go in game, but I do need to grab all the textures and Halo Reachify them. So I'm gonna bust open Photoshop really quick. Switch over to the game. Give me 1 sec while I go check out all the files for it, dude. Bro, ain't no way. Et2 Night just became a fucking precursor. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? You're insane. You're literally insane. What? What? Dude. Thank you. What the fuck, dude? That is some Giga Chat shit. What? Bruh. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is... I don't even know what to say to that. I genuinely don't know what to say to that. That is insane. What the fuck? Oh, all right. All right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Et2 Night is also a precursor roll now. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Holy shit. I am at a little bit of a loss. How do you become a precursor? I do not know. You just modded gamer with the $3 tip. Thank you very much for that. As always, I appreciate it. Thank you. Green nuked the memes chat, Sag. He probably had good reason. He probably had a good reason to do that. All right, we're gonna decode these textures really quickly so that our beam rifle will look as good as this once it's in game. All we really need in order to make this look good is a specular map. Hey, Darksteel, thanks for the 5. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Says, so any tips on starting your own modding streams? Asking for a friend. Have ADHD enough to somehow talk and do your best to entertain. Not that I'm saying I'm like super entertaining, but Just do your best, because I'm still like shook to this day that so many of you guys show up and like hang out for these modding streams, because realistically, modding streams, they're not that great. All right, I'm gonna be honest, they're not amazing by any means. Like it's supposed to be boring technical stuff, but I try my best to make it as entertaining as I can. In a sense that like, how do I put it? I basically just want it to be entertaining while also making cool shit, which is kind of hard to do, and it's really hard to balance that out a lot. But if you want to, try to get really good at modding so that you can make stuff really fast and people don't get bored while you're doing it all. I don't know, talk and stuff. That helps too. Here's our normal map. Hey, Pelican Man became a 1-month member. Hey, just for you, Pelican Man. This is a certified Pelican moment. This is a certified we ball Pelican moment. Thank you very much for your 1 month. And Darkbolt, thank you for the 2. Thank you also for the 2. You know what I meant. So, okay, bad news. I think OG Extinction broke in the update. Oh, what the fuck? They updated Halo CE? No. I don't remember how to port stuff from CE. I did that like years ago now. That sucks. All right, I think I have everything though. What is this? Is this the illumination map? This has got to be the illumination map. Okay, so I figured out what all these textures are, and I think I've got them correct. So this is the actual texture of the beam rifle, I believe. And if I had to guess, the specular map is here. Yeah, that looks like the specular map. Yo, Modded Gamer, thank you for the $1 tip. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. The problem wasn't deleting messages, it was how many he deleted in the meme chat. He deleted a huge amount instead of just the problematic ones. No, I appreciate that. Let's be real. If people start spamming like 1,000 messages, what can a guy do, you know? Oh, wait, why is it? It's not purple? Interesting. I'm going to have to do all of this through specular. Interesting. This is going to be a creative process, to be sure. We'll see how this works. We've got the illumination map, so we can make the beam rifle glow. I probably won't use this, because these are all various different textures that I don't think I can use in the Reach shaders. And then this does kind of... Oh, no, this is the ambient occlusion map, isn't it? Yeah, this kind of looks like an ambient occlusion map. So I'm going to steal that, bring it over to here, make a new layer and paste it, and then set it to multiply. Oh yeah, look at the shadows that just get baked in automagically. Boom. 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 That's nice. That's nice. Might make it a little too dark though. I could probably... That looks good like that. So this will be our diffuse map for the beam rifle. All the white parts are going to need to be purple. And this is our normal map for all the bumpy goodness. I've adjusted that. This is a whole lot of other stuff that I don't think I get to mess with. And this is our illumination map. So I'm going to try, keyword try, to get this in game. Are you doing the fake PBR thingy? Yeah, I'm just trying to convert all the PBR textures and figure out what's what. And then hopefully get them in game using the classic Halo Reach shaders, which is just like diffuse map, normal map, specular map, the, you know, the usual Covenant shader stuff. I may be able to make this work, but we'll see. I might have to do some custom trickery in order to make it actually look good. None of this stuff is labeled, so I'm kind of doing guesswork. I'm sure there's somebody out there, if they're watching, is like screaming at me. The other texture is specular tint, I believe. I would not be surprised, but the problem is they all look very similar. I'm unfamiliar with Halo 2 Anniversary's shader system. But, oh yeah, you know what? I bet this is, because it looks kind of like the different areas there's shine on stuff. It might be like different colors of shine depending on certain zones. It uses something interesting. It uses like HDR for its reflections, which looks so good in game, but we're going to fake it till we make it. I actually hate the dank memes channel. Can we just delete it? All the most annoying people exist in there. At least it puts them all in one place, all right? They're all safely together in one channel. It stops it from spreading everywhere else. All the shit posting is contained. You exist in there. Alright, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna export these. I'm gonna do it off. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna export these textures real quick. Actually, it should be fine here. This will be beam rifle diffuse. Save that as a Photoshop file, and then as a TIFF file. This will be beam rifle normal, so this should look pretty good. Beam rifle normal. Why is that a PNG? Photoshop. All right, beam rifle Z bump, because we're doing Halo stuff. And then we save it as a TIFF too. Then we have, I'm not going to touch this one actually, and then this should be just the illumination maps. So beam rifle, I don't know, is it illume or emiss? I think it's illume. Let me save that as a TIFF. Yo, Gone Hellfire, thank you. Holy shit, being a Forerunner tier member, Hellfire, thank you so much. God damn. What is going on today, man? My internet's poo-poo. I'm working on textures. You guys are insane. Thank you so much, Hellfire. Holy hell, my god, you guys. That is insanity. Actual insanity. Wow. I ain't dealing with this. Yeah, if you're doing your thing, Green, I feel you, man. I feel you. I appreciate you handling what you did, though. Genuinely, thank you. People do be on some shit sometimes. Oh my god, look at all these bones. Alright, this is just gonna become B gun. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. But I don't really need any of these fancy thingy things. I could try animating this part. Focus rifle, armature, bone, outer charge left. Okay, I'm gonna call the other one B outer charge left as well, and that should make it animate. I might not want it to animate though, we'll see. Let's save this to as beam rifle reach. Alright, so we're gonna get this in. It's gonna look so good, I swear. I swear. Alexander, thank you for the 2. Appreciate it. You said, will the stanchion replace the anti-material rifle? Most likely, just because I already have it done, essentially, and it should work in Reach just as easily as it worked in 3, because what happened was Green actually, like, took the stanchion and put it on the Halo 3 sniper rifle armature, and so all the sniper rifle animations just worked really well on it, and it was super easy to deal with. So I'll probably just do the exact same thing that Green did, but I'll put it on the Halo Reach sniper rifle armature bone structure so that all the animations for the sniper will work. Why am I doing this? Because Extinction had a beam rifle, and I like the beam rifle a lot. I think it's very fucking cool. Alright, so I'm going to take this, delete, you become default, and I do need a collision model for this. I'll just leave it like that, fuck it. And then I'll do a physics model for it, obviously. Convex hull to gun, who cares? Doesn't need to be pretty. Alright, now we initialize managed blam. We switch it over to a weapon tag. And everything else more or less should be good. I'm going to make a shader for it really quickly. Now that I think about it, I'm going to call this shader beam rifle. And I'm going to go into my tags folder. I think the focus rifle texture might be good. What's the most beam rifle-y thing? Maybe like the needle rifles texture might be kind of similar. I feel like the needle rifle might be the most similar in terms of like visual appearance. I don't know, let me just throw some in here. We'll do focus rifle. Needle rifle. Let's see. feel like one of these two should look good. Focus rifle, not bad. It's got that nice Covenanty shine to it. I kind of like it. Needle rifle, more or less the same thing, actually. The bloom on this map is atrocious without lighting. Oh, it doesn't even rotate in Reach. Interesting, I totally forgot. It was the plasma part that rotates. Okay, that's cool, though. Alright, screw it. I'll just use this part. Fuck it. Keeps threatening to ban me from January ban me from the server. Well, let's be honest. If you piss to green off, it'd be like that. I'm sure you'll get unbanned, but I don't know green's reasoning. But dear. Alright, let's see what we got here. You guys can't see what I'm working with. I'm looking through weapons. We got rifle. I'm just going to put it in objects, weapons, rifle. Call it a day. Fuck it. Objects. Weapons. Rifle. Beam rifle. Wait, no, I gotta be more conceited than that. Objects, weapons, rejected shotgun. Yeah, there we go. Beam rifle. You'll love to see it. Alright. Beam rifle. Do be here. We're gonna copy that, put it into Blender, and yeah, just fuck it, I guess. Let's create, girl, you are just wiggling in my lap so much. Can you not get comfy? You okay? What is that checkbox? Run on startup? No. Make a new asset right here. Enable managed blam. It'll be a weapon tag. Cool, cool. We do need to make a shader for it called beam rifle in here. Let me drag this over. We'll go to here. Weapons. Rejected shotgun. Beam rifle. Shaders. Okay, I've made a shaders folder in the beam rifle folder. I'm going to steal the shader over from... I'll steal it from the focus rifle, because it's got a nice shader for that. And it should be focus rifle shell. I'll go back, back, back. Boom. And this will become beam rifle. Now that that exists in the folder, in here, I can go ahead and use the tool, find missing shaders. Boom. Easy as that. Should be as easy as that anyway. Cool. I guess I'll export it. Listen, H2A multiplayer doesn't actually suck, okay? It's really good. In fact, Green's mod has made it extremely fun to a degree that's kind of insane. But I have to hate on it because none of y'all ever stop talking about it. It must be done. It must be done. There must be balance in the universe. But it is actually very good. Okay, I don't think that actually worked. Blah, blah, blah. Writing out new asset, new asset. Where did it extract to? Finalizing new asset.render model. That is not correct. Render model. Oh, right. I should probably make that a collision model and that a physics model. Oops. Try that again. Yo, Walking Sick, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate it. You got the red badge. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. It still do not be working. Alright, we're gonna go check it out. Oh, it's in a... Great, it's in its own new asset folder. Lovely. That's definitely not where I saved it to. Let's try that again. Yep, that's not it. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this? Save as, data, objects, weapons, me, beam rifle, beam rifle. Boom. How do I undo this asset? It's not right. It's fucked up. Hey, Demon, thanks for the tenor. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. My suggestion for this gun is to make it different. Tiny projectile, infinite damage. It's a one-shot as long as you manage to hit. Its reticle is a pixel. Also, give it to a jackal. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was kind of interested. I was like, interesting. Could be good. Then you said give it to a jackal, and I was like, have we not suffered enough already? Would it be a great idea? Do not agree with him, you guys. Please, this is horrifying. I am also traumatized, okay? Outskirts lives rent-free in my head. That stupid, stupid alleyway. You know what Ultimate Forge will be coming back out? I cannot say for sure, but I do want to work on it soon because it's really close to being finished, and it'll be a lot of fun. So, like, yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but soon-ish, hopefully. Export asset. Here we go. This time, for sure, it will work. Objects, weapons, me. Beam rifle. Yes, they're in here. Let's go. Okay. Now we just got to go here. Tags. We've got at least a render model. Is it still cooking? It's still cooking. Nice. It's in, dude. It's in. Okay. I do need to swap it out for, like, the focus rifle weapon tag. So that way it, like, actually kind of works. It'll be like, basically it'll be a reskinned focus rifle until I actually go in and, like, make it good. Beam rifle. And, but yeah, now that I've actually put it in, we can mess around with it and have a reskinned beam or focus rifle to a beam rifle. So I just got to go in the weapon. So right now it looks like a focus rifle. We'll swap out its model to the beam rifle, which should be in. It probably doesn't have the right texture. Let me refresh the tag. Let's see. There it is. The textures are all fucked up, but it's there. It's there. Let's go. I don't think the bitmaps are in, so I'm just going to manually do the bitmaps. So I do have all the bitmaps here. Very nice. Beam rifle diffuse, beam rifle Z-bump, and beam rifle illumination. Might look weird at first, but we'll slowly put it together until it looks right. So the way to do that, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, which is going into the data folder for it, making a bitmaps folder for it, and just dropping these in here. The diffuse map is definitely 4K, dude. It's 30 megabytes. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm sorry, girl. You're just wiggling and squirming. My leg's falling asleep. I love you, Weasel. Okay, this is definitely a 4K texture. I may end up down-resing this because I kind of don't want it to be that high res, but I'll keep it 4K just for now, and I'll probably bring it down to 2K so that the file itself is not a gazillion megabytes. Show me the baby. I can't. My room's a mess and she's on the floor. I need to keep up the totally real illusion that you guys definitely believe where I am a functional human being. You guys believe that, right? Right. Tool, bitmaps. Boom. Okay, let's see if they import in the right format. Diffuse map, self-illum map, and ZBrush bump map. Perfect. We take that. And Demon with the $5. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So what you're saying is the one shot is a good idea. It's an idea. And fine. Not a jackal, a skirmisher instead, so they jump. Oh, even better. Even better. Ugh. You're just full of good ideas today. It would be interesting, I won't lie. It'd be kind of fun to just be able to body shot snipe people. I might save that for the stanchion, though. Well, I guess this could be kind of like a Covenant stanchion. Maybe have it like overheat immediately after one shot, so if you miss, you're just like, oh fuck. So a Splazer on cocaine. Kinda, actually, yeah. Especially if I end up doing the red retexture, where like all the glowing bits are red. It'll be terrifying. Like, actually terrifying. Alright, let's grab the shader for this, and let's get the right bitmap. So right now, it's got the diffuse texture for the focus rifle. I'm gonna get the diffuse texture for the beam rifle and copy that. We'll keep the detail gray hexagons or whatever. The normal map, I'll swap it out for the Z-bump map here. And it does need an illumination map, so I'll add that. Self-illumination simple. And then we can switch the intensity to like... I'll keep it at 2.5. We'll swap out the texture for the actual illumination texture. And the color should most definitely be purple, not white. Do like a pinkish purple. We'll start there and see how that looks. Okay, let's spawn it in and fuck it, we'll just see how it looks. I hope it works. There's a chance that I just like fucked it up. I don't know. We'll find out. Yo, there it is. Oh, the colors are all fucky, but it do be there. Oh, right, the first person model. But first person model is, yeah, just uses the focus rifle model, so I can do the exact same thing. God, I love that in Reach, I think every weapon uses the third person model for everything, which is so nice. Boom. Okay, that is a model of all time. Okay, so for one, it looks like the specular map is inverted, so I will need to invert that. The illumination map's not bad, but it's also just like bright white at the same time. It's white and big. You're not wrong. It's the ultra beam rifle. Wait, you're right. Oh shit. HUD display still looks like a focus rifle. Yeah, it's a first import. We at least got the model and textures sort of in. Okay, so it definitely needs to be switched around. It is way too bright. So first things first. I'm gonna hit up the alpha channel on the specular and invert that. That looks much better. All right, we'll export that. That should help with the appearance to begin with. So that's good. We'll grab, where are you? Then we'll run that bitmaps command real quick. There we go. Okay, so now it's a lot more matte. It's still white, but it's a lot more matte and diffuse. Maybe a little too much, actually. But it's there. I don't know if I like the focus rifle's animations. I love the way you fix the ODST pods and huge grass, but now when it lands, it doesn't open. Oops. I do need to go and fix that badly. This is progress. This is progress. But, you know, it's definitely not supposed to be all white. That is for sure a thing. You know what I can do? I'm going to try something. Hold on. I might not even have to change the color of it if I change the diffuse contribution to 0. Okay. 0 might be a bit heavy-handed. Let's try like 2.5. We're getting somewhere. 0.1. Okay, maybe I do have to give it a little bit of color. Because if I change the diffuse contribution too low, then it looks a little goofy. I'll do 0.5, which gives it a nice blue tint that I'm a fan of. But shoot, it's the positioning of it isn't ideal. What does it look like in third person? Actually decent. The hand needs to be adjusted. I need to lower the hand, but the other hand is like right on the handle, which is nice. Obviously it's still a focus rifle, but not bad overall. I kind of like it. The first person model is not ideal, I'll be honest. You can't see your hand on the grip, and it's zoomed out a little bit. Flood song. Change the weapon offsets in the... Oh, you're so right, Skaboodly. Holy shit. I forgot that was a thing. You're such a genius. Okay, I see the weapon offsets. Let me try doubling this one. Okay, that was the value I wanted. That helps. That does help. I can pull it back a bit, I assume. Let's see, is this going to pull it back? I don't know what that did, actually. I can't see what that's changing. Let me try changing this to, like... remove the 1 and just do 5. I don't know what that one changes. Okay, I lied. I don't think I'm actually doing anything at all. First person weapon offset override for centered crosshair. And then there's... Oh. Okay, that's for centered crosshair. Let me try copying these over to the regular one. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better. I like it. I like it. It's improvements. It's improvements. So, pew, pew. Well, I do think this is an improvement. I'll say that at least. I don't know why the left hand is, like, not visible when you're holding it. I feel like it should be, even with the focus rifle. Let me change that hand, though. The hand looks like it's about the right spot, but it just needs to be lowered a touch. So, left hand Spartan. Move that down like that. Left hand Spartan first person, move that down. Left hand Marine, move that down. Jackal, yup. Elite first person, yup. And elite, yup. Let's export that. Export. See how that looks. Will my hand be going through the gun in a second? Better, but I still need a little bit more. Little teensy bit more. Wait for it. That's pretty good. Definitely holding on to it. Not bad, not bad. Goddamn salad fingers. I know, I was kind of looking at the hands. I didn't do that, alright? That's just default Halo reach. Bro is gripping some kind of way. I don't know what to say about that. It's definitely interesting. But not bad. We do need to change the default, like, base colors of this thingy, though, because it looks like just with shaders alone, I'm not going to have too much luck. Reach does rely a lot on diffuse maps, which is, like, the actual just texture itself in Photoshop. So, I think I am going to have to end up messing around with the white part here, which is actually not a problem, because this mask... Sorry, this texture, when it comes to the... specular, the white part here, is the shiny part, and it looks like it is perfectly cut out in like a very nice artistic way. So what all I have to do is basically go here, create a hue saturation layer, and then on the mask, paste in that mask, and now if I colorize it with like saturation of pretty much any kind, I can get it to whatever color I want. Which I believe it should be like a dark-ish purple like that. Maybe a little less saturated. We could try that and see how it is. I don't know, let's jump in game. Oh, it might be a little bit too pink. Let me make it a little darker, purpley blue. That might look good. Only one way to find out, though. Keep ultra beam gun? No. No ultra beam rifle. Wait, whoa, that was backwards. Take you, paste you. Let's see our ultra beam rifle. Ooh, that color is a little bright. Let's darken that a little bit. I'm not a huge fan. Make it brute red. I may make a red variant of it, just like the one that's on actual extinction. I think it would be cool. All right, how we rocking it? Not bad actually. Okay, okay. Looks pretty sweet. Very beam rifle-esque. Let me adjust the shaders a little bit. Right now I have it, so I'm gonna bring us back to 1 diffuse contribution. Better. Better. That feels a lot more like a beam rifle. Should be a tad darker. I might agree. Hold on, let me see. Just in this, for the sake of keeping things kind of reachified. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely needs to be darker. 100%. A little darker and maybe even a bit more bluish. So I'll take that lightness down and bluishness up. Okay, you guys can't see because I forgot to switch, but just trust me on this one. It should look good. This is more bluish, more dark. All right, so let's stare at it. You guys stare at it, and then I'll switch. Update texture. And boom. That didn't do anything. What the fuck? It looks like this. I mean, it's a little better, but it looks kind of the same. I'm going to make it a lot darker then. Fuck it. All right, here's the ultra dark beam rifle. Somehow still bright, probably because the reflections are crazy on it. Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, boom. That's better. Shines in the light, but also it's nice and dark. It definitely feels kind of how I imagine a beam rifle and reach would feel. Let's see, where did my... Let me refresh. I don't know where the focus rifle went. There's the focus rifle. Give me my beam rifle. Where'd I put it? Ah, there it is. The beam rifle. I would say the focus rifle's still darker than the beam rifle. Beam rifle is much more saturated. That's more like... got a nice glow to it. This one's just... I don't know, it's so bright. I think it's because of the specular mask, to be honest. I might have to make some adjustments to the specular mask. I kind of like it, though. It's getting there. Aren't the beam rifle lights blue? No, they should be purple, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Halo 2 Anniversary Beam Rifle. I did not mean to click the shopping tab. Get me out of here. Yeah, they're purple. Or at least the crystals are purple. No, you're right. The lights are supposed to be blue on like the other part, and they're supposed to be purple for the crystals. You're actually on point with that. I wonder if I can... I might have to Photoshop that. Let me see if the shader controls the color of the crystals as well. I assume it does, but we'll find out. Purple to blue. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What the hell? Yeah, they are supposed to be blue, though, which means I'm going to have to go into the actual texture of the illumination map. I'm going to set these, all the colors on it to white, like that. And then I'm going to go into the illumination map, which is here. I think this is the screen, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I believe that's the screen, so that should be purple. And where's the crystals? No, wait, these are the crystals. Yeah. These are the crystals. So those need to be purple. I think every other light should be blue then. So I'll just make a quick mask on here. Hue saturation, colorize, purple, saturation up, like that. And then I'm gonna only mask this area. So we invert the selection, paste it to black, and then all of this will become blue, because these are all the rest of literally everything. So another hue saturation on this area, colorize to be a nice blue like that, and that should handle it. Hey Alexander, thank you for the 2. Much appreciated. Thank you. Doesn't Mythic Jackie have a working beam rifle? I'm not sure. I haven't asked. I don't really talk to Mythic Jackie too much, so I'm not sure what they have and what they don't have. I just kind of, I don't know. I just saw this and I was like, I want to make it. But I could always ask. And I did miss a super chat from Demon. My bad, dude. Thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. Someone just said to make the AA turret a beam rifle beam. Just like one, just insta-kill Giga beam rifle beam. Wait, I also missed another super chat from you. My bad, dude. I was so focused. Thank you for the other 5 too. You said, unrelated, do you know who Michael Cusack is? Sounds familiar. I've definitely heard the name. But I don't recall. If you could jog my memory, I would be much appreciated. Did I miss a 3rd one? Ain't no way. Demon with the 5. Thank you. Station is like for vehicles. You can make it so this doesn't damage vehicles, right? I would be able to, yeah. I 100% would be able to. I would. Demon, thank you for another 5 on top of all that. Sorry, by the way. You said, man, you'll be missing all my super chats. I have. I apologize. I got so focused on what I was doing. But thank you. You said, also, a correction on my last one. I misread and said beam rifle when I meant focus rifle. That sounds weirdly cool, actually. I'm kind of interested to see how that would look. Well, let's see if I got the colors right on this. Beam rifle Illum. Where are you? There you are. Did I get the colors right? They still look kind of white. The crystals are the right color. Maybe a little too saturated. But the other ones, I think I have to darken them a bit, like that. And, well, maybe not too dark. Like that might be good. Let's try that. What? What? Whatever. Hold on. Sorry if the window sounds are like obnoxiously loud on the stream. I can imagine they could be. Alright. Ah, it looks not too bad actually. I might have to up the amount of illumination on it though. Right now it's set to 2.5. I'm gonna set it to 5. Looks pretty alright. I'm kind of a fan of this visual. It looks good. Not bad. Not too bad. Oh, the Condor's leaving again. Alright, but I do need to make this like an actual weapon now, which means I need a beam rifle firing effect. I think what would be smart is instead of making this a focus rifle, I could swap everything out for the needle rifle. RJ, check support. Actually, no. I could just swap out certain things for it. Check supporter chat. Wait, all the brother, do you know how to add the third-person Spartan animation graph? I desperately want to fix my Machete animations in third person. Yeah, to add to the animation graph, you just have to make a folder with the Spartan render model in it, so that way you can export animations to it, just so that way you can get an animation graph. And then once you do, once you have an animation graph with your custom valid Spartan animations in it, you literally just go to the Spartan animation graph, and at the top, you add it right here under parent animation graph. And if there is anything that can use or call upon your modes block in the way that it's supposed to be used, it will find it in here. That's what I did for all my custom animations in Huge Grass, and it should work exactly the same in Reach. The focus has the overheat animations. No, yeah, I'm going to keep the overheating animations and stuff. I almost just swapped the base weapon tag to the focus rifle, but I'm going to keep this, and what I'm going to do instead is just swap out certain things. Like, I've tried using parent animation graph and no dice. Might need your help sometime. For sure. I have not done parent animation graphs in Reach yet, but in 3, they're pretty easy to set up. You just got to make sure your modes block is set up exactly for like the weapon type and all that stuff. And if it finds it, if you grab a weapon and it uses like melee type and then you have like a special name for it, and then your animation graph also has that, it should find it and use it so long as they're valid. The type thing I'm talking about is right here. Weapon class and weapon name, which are in the animation graph. These need to be in your animation graph in the modes section. And if they are and everything's valid, it should pick it up and know automatically. I didn't check support chat for the message. You are right. I did not. But I will. I'm scared. What? Oh yeah, the Halo 4 beam rifle. No, it looks good. Halo 4 I think uses the same shader types, or a similar enough one that you can get a good beam rifle. This is Mythic Jackie's Halo 4 beam rifle right here. It's spicy. Looks good. Looks really good actually. Vape Lord, listen man. I do it subconsciously. You can't make fun of me, alright? It's like having a tick. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I think this illumination may be a bit much. I'm gonna lower it. Get back to 2.5. That's a bit more reasonable. Alright, let's get the projectiles and stuff from the needle rifle in, and then I'll modify everything to be a bit nicer. So, beam rifle weapon. I'm gonna open up the needle rifle as well. And copy a bunch of stuff over. So first things first, I don't want it to fire a continuous beam. So I'm going to take the magazines. I'm going to copy over what I can. So let's see what we got in magazines. So this magazine, it has no magazine, actually. But we're going to need one. And so it's rounds recharge 0, total initial 63. Beam rifle has... Actually, wait. Let me look at Halo 3. Let me pause. Let me pause on that. Halo 3, beam rifle. It should be set up practically the same way. Weapons, rifle, beam rifle, weapon. How does it work? So it doesn't have magazines in 3 either. Okay, good to know. So we fuck off with the magazine. Nice. We got right trigger, latch, primary barrel. Right trigger instead of spew, we'll do latch, primary. Prediction, none. Might have to change that later. And then fire. Good, good. Everything else is nulled. No need for that. And then it uses use error when unzoomed and don't clear fire but after recovering. Do we still have that in here? Use directly below ejects during chamber. It says use error when unzoomed. Okay, so we don't have that anymore. But then it has 1 shot per fire. Fire recovery time is 0.4. And then prediction type instant shout. And next up, distribution function is point with 1 projectile per shot. Yep, looks good. Error angle 0.5 degrees max. We got some miscellaneous stuff. Illumination recovery time 0.05. What else? Heat generated per round is 0.7. That's important. Age generated per round is 0.1. Campaign age generated. Boom. Let's see, linear angle change function. Looks like it's fine. And then now I can just do the effects. Let me save this and see how it fires. Does it still work? Nice. Ooh, it's starting to look like a beam rifle. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. All right, I am going to steal a lot of the needle rifle stuff just to begin with. But I'm going to copy it over into my folder. Holy shit, Halo Infinite E3 trailer just dropped. No way, dude. No way. All right, I'm going to swap out the projectile now for the needle rifle projectile. Temporarily, all right? Temporarily. All right, let's see how it looks. So this is our slow but sure beam rifle. I don't know why it's still making the sound effect for the focus rifle. It might be an animation thing. But it looks pretty decent, actually. For a start. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Nick Jackify with the 2! Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Dawn of the first day. 720 hours remaining. Oh no, is that what I think it is? How many hours in 30 days? 720. Good luck, soldier. The beam needler. I must use that on cat, literally. This is nice, but it needs a better effect overall. I can barely see it. Stealth tower, yeah, there it is. Alright. Our projectile, which I unfortunately did steal as the needle rifle shard, will become beam rifle beam projectile. And we're going to mess with it, alright? It's bouncing off of stuff. Beam rifle, does the beam rifle bounce? It doesn't bounce, right? Oh man, I picked like the worst projectile to use for this. Maybe I'll start with like the sniper rifle projectile. The beam rifle bounces? Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. Because I just realized the beam rifle has all this super combined stuff going on that I don't feel like manually correcting. So, in order to make my life a little easier, I'm just going to use the sniper rifle sniper projectile. And I think that'll be a better starting point. Beam rifle bullet. That's fine. Make sure it has 20 shots, please. I will. I'm gonna... No, it does, actually. It has the same amount. So if you notice the amount of, like, energy the gun has. Boom. 20 shots. "20 shots with the same overheat type thing. It is identical to the Halo 3 beam rifle in heat and ammo. But now we gotta make the bullet actually look cool. Because right now it looks kind of lame. So it uses sniper rifle material effects. I kind of do want it to use the beam rifle material effects. Or I'm sorry, the needle rifle material effects. What does that look like? Okay, no, it's got like shards and glass effects. What would be a similar one to that I could maybe theoretically just like throw in there? I don't think there are any, actually. I could try focus rifle. What would that look like? No. I'll stick with the sniper for now. At least all it does is kick up dust. Hey, Obsidian with the $1 tip. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. What about the Gauss cannon for a visual starting point? Not a bad idea. No. I don't think it would be very good for the beam rifle, because the beam rifle just needs like purpley goodness. Besides the sound effects, which are super weird right now, I think it's a decent place. I just need to make it look right when you fire it, because right now it's got the projectile effect of the sniper rifle, which is not quite right. But we'll fix that. We'll see how I feel after I fix this effect. This is the projectile effect, and I believe all it has is, yeah, no particles. It's just a single contrail, which is fine. That's all I think the Halo 3 one has too. I'll just steal it real quick. Beam rifle, projectile. No, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to put it in the FX folder. Fuck it. Fuck it. There's our projectile contrail system. The issue... What? There's 3 contrails? What the fuck? Okay, sure. But yeah, right now it's using a wispy trail for 1. The other contrail it has is also a wispy trail. Okay. And then the last one is... Let me guess. I lied! It's a beam! What the fuck? Okay, so we're going to swap those. Right now it's using wispy. Let's take a look at plasma trail A. What does that look like? No, not that. Okay. Plasma trail B. Still not going for it. Maybe what's just beam? No. How about energy braids? Oh, I think that might be it. Let's try those 2. Okay, it's gonna be white still, like a regular sniper, but let's see. Yes, that's it. It doesn't need to last as long, but that's about the right texture for it. It needs to be a little thinner, I think. And the color is obviously, you know, completely wrong. But okay, so we're on the second one. Profile color currently is set to this gray. I'm gonna give it a nice purplish, pinkish tint. And then I'm gonna set the other one to be a dark purple, and we'll see how they look together. Should play off each other nicely. So it looks like the dark purple is the one that lasts longer. I think that one should be lighter. Ooh, okay, I'm noticing, I actually figured out where the last contrail, I wasn't sure where this was, but there's just this regular beam. It's right during the start of it. I think it needs to be like really bright light pink with an intensity of like 2. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, there's that initial bright beam in the middle. Do you guys see that? I like it. The other ones need their intensity pulled up as well. They're just kind of dull and hard to see. So this one should be, I think, I don't know, let's boost the intensity on these to 2 and see how it happens. Interesting, interesting. I actually kind of like it. The firing animation, though, is not great. Doesn't have a huge kickback on it. It's getting there, though. The sounds are awful, but it's getting there. Let me see if I can't make like more of a screen shake. Because right now when I fire, it doesn't feel super impactful. Maybe the sound will make it a lot better, but... What can I test this on? Vehicles don't really get damaged by sniper rifle bullets all that well, so it'll be kind of tough to... Oh, wait, where's the MOA? I know, there it is. Get fucked. You rejected the Pelican? Never. Never. Beautiful. We do need to give us landing gear before the day is over. We got time, though. We got hours and hours. God, them anims. I know. I just hate that, like, I have the physics model all set up and everything for this. But just not the actual visuals of the landing gear down. We'll do that in a little bit. First-person view vehicles? Probably not. It's cool, but it's kind of gimmicky. It doesn't really have a great place in gameplay. It just makes it hard to see what's going on. Landing gear? Yes. Landing gear. It'll be awesome. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with where the beam rifle's at right now. Besides, like, the HUD, which clearly needs to be changed. You know, I wonder if they still have the beam rifle HUD reticle in the game. We could find out. I might not even have to make a custom HUD reticle. I'll probably have to still make a custom one for the top right area in the backpack, but theoretically I could, oh my god, my eye. I could swap out the reticle right now anyway. With potentially very little effort. Focus rifle. Fortunately, there's no leftover beam rifle HUD thing just straight up. So instead, we're going to go into the HUD. I bet you money they still have the beam rifle reticle in here. I have no way of knowing it, but there's just a lot of leftover stuff in Halo 3 from Halo 2. And it seems likely. Let's find out. Okay, so we go in here. We got all our fun Halo Reachy stuff. We're gonna go to scope, or sorry, not scope, crosshair. Beam crosshair. Ghost reticle, interesting. So we'll go to the beam crosshair. No, actually we wanna go to bitmaps. Render data, shader type crosshair, blah, 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 blah. Placement data, okay. Bitmaps, crosshair. Where's the texture file located in Reach? I know it's not too different from 3. So render data is just set to crosshair. Animation data. Okay, here. So HUD reticles. Let's open this bitmap up. No, what? Oh, right. Sequence. Okay. Let's look. Do we have a beam? Sequence 4 kind of looks like a beam rifle. Oh, wait. Sequence 5 is literally the beam rifle. Perfect. I told you guys it would be in here. Fuck yeah. There it is. Okay, I just gotta adjust the scale. It's way too small. Let's set it to 1. Wow, would you look at that? Is that just me, or is that the actual beam rifle HUD just chilling? Told you guys it might be left over in the game files. I didn't have to do nothing for that. It actually kind of looks updated. It's kind of hard to tell, but the beam rifle HUD looks different than Halo 3 a little bit. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but it looks like cleaner with slightly harsher edges on the bottom and top. Now you just need the weapon icon? Yeah, weapon icon and sound effects. Beautiful, just as the day we lost her. This feels so weird. I mean, this map doesn't really feel that much like Halo Reach. Like, it does a little bit, but it's cursed to all high hell. Get out of me, Rejected. You can't stop me. You cannot. Weapon icon kind of copy-paste, no? I doubt they have the weapon icon in the game. They might. Fuck it. Why? Let's find out. They could be in there. So we go... Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. So it should be backpack ammo area. I think. Wait, let me see. Warning flashes, no. Crosshair, no. Scope, no. It's either ammo... Oh, no. Ammo area right and backpack ammo area. Let's see. You never know. Could be in there. No, wait, that's energy meters. Hold on. I was wrong. It's not that. Ammo area right. Backpack ammo area. Yeah, schematic. They always misspell schematic in this. It's so funny. I feel like they did it on purpose at this point. All right, backpack, weapon, schematic. That's the animation file. Whoops. I'm looking for... Wait, render data just has the input of a string? I forgot they did this. Okay. Before I accidentally pee myself, I'm going to very quickly use the restroom. I will be right back. Dude, why do my viewers go up when I leave and you guys get chair content? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I did hear a dono though. Hold on, I'll read it. Darksteel super chatted a $5. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. You should use some of my custom airstrike tags. It's in supporter chat right now on Workshop for public use. Maybe. They might completely break the map. I'm trying to keep this relatively vanilla, but I'll take a peek at them. I've tried them before. I don't know if you remember. They're pretty damn cool. Didn't really have a great place in gameplay, but it was a super fun mod. I would love to just be on Forge World with that, messing around. Speed Piss? Yeah, that was... I'm not gonna lie, that was a speedy one. Definitely didn't wash his hands. I did wash my hands. Look, that shit's wet. Well, sorta. Because I pissed on my hands. What happened to my icon? I switched it up. That's the new 12-month plus icon. I don't know if you guys like it. I'm hearing mixed reviews on it. I might switch it up. Alright. Oh god, I didn't mean to shoot that. I'm actually pretty happy with how the beam rifles turned out so far. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Now it just kind of needs some polishing and refinement, like sound effects in the icon. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the icon very easily. I'm going to have to like manually go in and re-import one. Because from what I can tell, the input string here under render data actually chooses the icon itself. And I don't have the font file thingy that it uses most likely. I could check though. Let's see. UI, HUD. Let's see. Do we have weapon schematics as a image file here, or is it all fonts now? I think it's all in a font file somewhere. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Animation templates, archive, bitmaps. Oh wait, maybe here? I'm dumb. Of course it would be in here. Weapon schematics, weapon schematics. They don't have it in a bitmap. What? Scope, saber, metals, endgame, Falcon just has its... Okay, that's cool, I guess. Mac has its own thing. Saber has its own stuff. Scopes. A lot of scope stuff. Variant items, cool. Campaign, HUD, compass, elite compass, emblems, energy meters. There's equipment schematics in here, which is nice. You've got all the different equipment icons. I don't know what this one is. Probably just the border, actually. Sprint, armor lock, the border, camo, evade, jetpack, sprint. Wait, what? Oh no, this is boost, not sprint. So this is sprint. This is... Oh no, that's hologram. This is active camo. If that's armor lock, then... Oh, this must be personal shield then. I got them all mixed up. Did you generate the description with ChatGPT? No, but that would save me time. Every description I write in like a flurry, I'm like, oh, keywords, keywords, blah. I know that nobody reads them, so it's fine. HUD reticles. What is possession.bitmap? What the fuck? Oh, okay, that makes sense. There's rulers, scoreboard, shield, skull. Yeah, there's no longer a weapon schematics thingy. That's annoying, man. That means I gotta manually do it. Read also what I put in supporter? Maybe, if I feel like it. What'd you put in supporter? Those airstrikes are a little bit much for this mod. They're badass, but they're a little bit much for the mod. Alright, so we'll stick with this HUD icon for now. And I can add in... I think what I'll do is I want to see Skaboodly's updated Sparrowhawk with all the sounds, and when I put those sounds in for it, I'll also try to get the beam rifle sounds in at the same time. That would be cool. But not bad. Not bad. I like it. We got a beam rifle, dudes. We got a fucking dudes and... I'm not going to say dudettes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a beam rifle. Woo! Let's go! It looks good, too. Can you work on the Pelican? I can. Sure can. What do you guys think, though? Should I do the... Before I do the Pelican, while we're still here doing weapon stuff, should I do the blue fuel rod from Extinction and the red beam rifle? Should I? Do animations for spinning crystals? Maybe. It's a lot of extra work that I do want to do it, and I probably will at some point, but I might leave the beam rifle in this current state before going hard, because it'll probably be another couple hours of work at least to get all the animations and everything perfect. Grab my LMG. Oh, that's right, your LMG is on the Nexus. I almost forgot. Hold on. I'm gonna grab it. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit. LMG. Skaboodly. What is it called on the Nexus? I can't... What is the name? Machine gun? Oh, there it is. Reach concept art. This is... Ladies and gentlemen. I totally forgot how beautiful this thing is, but Skaboodly's LMG. I'm grabbing this shit. We need it. We need it. Oh my god, that's like the first mod you made and it was so fucking nice too. Holy shit. Did you do custom animations for it? Because I remember it, like how good it looked. Okay, manual download on the tags. A gigabyte? Why is it a gig? Skaboodly, why are your tags a gigabyte? Huh? Skaboodly, why is it a gig? Yes, learning how to import animations was a pain. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do that soon for things like the beam rifle. Oh, because I have some campaign levels with it? Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let me on. Get me on the Pelican. Let me in. Let me in! Gah. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Projectile's trying to find every excuse not to include airstrikes. I'm not looking for excuses. I just don't think they have a place in the mod. They're so insane. You need to do the dope bolt action sniper and mines from the original Extinction. I'm gonna put the stanchion in, which should be about the same. I think, anyway. Hold on. It has so much. I might. I'm not saying I won't. The stanchion is not a bolt action sniper. You are correct. But I don't feel like I'm good enough to make a full-on bolt action sniper model. Also finishing Pelican animations? Yes. I'm just waiting on Skaboodly's thingy to download or finish downloading. And then I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. Actually, I guess while it's downloading, we can do Pelican animations. The music is so loud! I'm just now realizing my ears are getting utterly blasted. The song is a banger, but god damn. Pelican looks a little matte. The lighting on this map isn't great, but also the Reach Pelican is just kind of matte. Okay, Pelican animations are actually a little broken right now. They keep doing this thing where this one doesn't turn all the way. So I'm gonna work on that. Hold on one moment. Condor. Is it? Where did I put my Pelican? Is this it? Dude, how? Wait, where the fuck did my Pelican go? Beam Rifle, Draugr, Extinction, Scarab. That's the Condor. Extinction, Spire, Sparrowhawk. Okay, I gotta find out where I put my Pelican. I found out where I put my Pelican. Easy. Alright, cool. So the thrusting animations... Oh, that explains a lot, actually, why it felt like they were slightly off a lot of the time. Okay, so that animation's fixed. The other one was the steering, which... Steering should be 0 to 3. My only guess is the yaw bone was a little off on it. I noticed it wouldn't lock properly. But everything is set correctly, so that's a bit strange. Might have something to do with the export pose. Reverse, I believe, worked just fine. And the idle animation, it's a little cursed. Alright, let's try this. Export those animations back out. Update that animation graph, and let's see what happens. Maybe once this mod is released, you'll feel like updating that Halo 3 map? Most likely. Excuse me, oh my god. No, it's still doing it. Wonder why. But the forward thrusting animations are now even, which is good. But it's still locking there. My idle animation is still a little bit cursed. God damn, excuse me. Want you to rewatch that airstrike video? You could do more than just big boom bomb. No, I know. I've done airstrikes before. I think they're totally badass. Why does it lock at the halfway point? How does that look when I do a turn like that? That's pretty slick. Whoa. God, the wings are just so much more dynamic now. I really like it. I'm just like really exaggerating the movements by driving crazy, but... So why is this animation locking early? On this animation, it's the steering animation. The yaw bone is 0 degrees, then it goes to 45 degrees, then 0, then 45. Everything is set properly. It's got all the keyframes it needs, which is very confusing, to be sure. Hmm. 45, 0, 45, 0 to frame 3. Boundary says 0 to 3. It is set to pose overlay uncompressed. I bet that's what's happening. I gotta set everything to uncompressed. Wow, I bet that's going to make the animations for when I aim up and down go absolutely insane right now. Because I was like, you know, they seem a little dampened. But that still wasn't it? Huh? Now it locks even earlier somehow. Okay, okay. We're gonna take a look at the animation graph now, because this is getting silly. Beam rifle, it's in a reasonably good spot. I can't complain, so we'll close all that for a minute. Characters we don't need open. We'll go to our vehicles. No, human actually for once. Pelican flyable model. We'll grab the animation graph and the vehicle tag. Vehicle tag doesn't have anything special for steering. Let's make sure our steering animation is uncompressed. It is. Good, good, good. Our steering blend screen is just steering, nothing special. We're going to cross-reference that really quickly with the old OG Pelican steering, which it's identical. Couldn't be the name, right? Vehicle steering. I guess I could try renaming it and see what happens. That seems like a stupid solution, but you never know. Still didn't fix it. Can't say I'm surprised. Hey, Phoenix Music, thank you so much for the $5. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Could it have something to do with some sort of returning ratio lock? It could. Oh, and it broke. Nope, still busted. I haven't adjusted anything on the vehicle tag, so there's no way. That could be a change that I made. Max angle 15, yeah. It's got to be something with the animation that I'm just not seeing. Starts on frame 0, goes to frame 3. Yaw bone is animated properly. 0 degrees, 45, 0, negative 45. Animation itself is set to a pose overlay, uncompressed. What if I... No, because that's exactly how it should be. I'm not missing my yaw bone, am I? Pose blend yaw. No, those are set. What in the world, then? I genuinely don't know. Isn't there another graph in editor? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I suppose this will be alright for now. I can actually figure it out soon. spam much. Listen, I see you, Pelican man, but I'm gonna be honest. You have terrible stream etiquette. Going into a stream and spamming, add this, terrible. The only thing that makes me want to do is not add it, just because that's annoying. Alright, alright. So I definitely need to work on this terrain a bit. Alright, so I want you to know. You keep saying, add a bomb bay to the Pelican. I'm going to show you a picture of what a bomb bay looks like. This is a bomb bay. This is what a bomb bay looks like. Okay. I have a feeling this is not what you wanted me to add to the Pelican. This is a bomb bay. Now, if you can help me figure out why you want me to add a bomb bay to the Pelican, that would help me. Can you add her inside? I mean, my cat, wherever she went, is actually a Bombay, so I could add that. I could add her into the Pelican. She'll be like, you could just have her chilling right here in the corner, just existing. Ooh, a dashboard kitty? That would be cute. Just have her like right here with her head sticking up and over. My cat's a Bombay too. Best cat. Cool pilot seat. Kitty, I've been meaning to add my cat into the game for a long time, so this is kind of a good excuse. Man, I cannot wait to texture and fix up all this geometry because it is butt ugly, man. That's so bad. Was that a beam rifle? It sure was. It's a beam rifle I've been working on. I spent the latter half of this stream putting one together. It's the Halo 2 anniversary model. It doesn't have the right sound effects, and it's still a little scuffed, I won't lie, but it do be a Halo Reach beam rifle. But it's getting there. Can you add her and make her a consumable food item? Yeah, alright. Doesn't spin when fired? Not yet. Not yet. Funky terrain reminds me of Burial Grounds from Halo 2. Yeah, listen, it's so early. Listen, don't make fun of me for this terrain yet, alright? It will look better, I swear. It's super rough right now. I haven't smoothed out anything. All the textures are poo-poo butt ass. There's random sharps in here because I left it on auto smoothing. But the general shape, all you need to know is squint your eyes really hard. If you squint your eyes and then just look, that's what it'll look like. I swear. Just let me cook. Let me cook. Huge grass turned out pretty alright. Just imagine huge grass levels of terrain. That's what you'll get. That's what happens when I cook. It's not bad, but it's also not perfect either. I definitely did not go to school to make terrain. Speaking of which, I kind of want to just work on the terrain. It's so butt ugly right now. It needs some help. Like, look at this area. This is way too steep, and it's like leaning, so you can't really drive up it at all. It's kind of awful. I need to fix that. So you know what? I think I will. with the quickness. This actually exports super quickly now, which is a godsend. So we go sculpt mode, we turn on dynamic topology, we start grabbing. Need to grab the entire side of this mountain here and just drag it upward. Because it needs to flatten out a bit. I also need to grab just all of this and raise it up a bit. Smooth this whole thing out. That is a steep climb. Oh wait, I'm pinching it. I should not be pinching it. I should be using this. Whoops. Well, I guess the pinching actually worked reasonably well. Not bad, not bad. It was pretty alright. Probably raise this part up. Okay, now this is where the magic comes in. We smooth the fuck out of it. I'm smoothing, I'm smoothing. That shit do be pretty smooth. Not bad. Some Halo 3 equipment has armor abilities for reach would be pretty cool. Yeah, it's completely doable, or at least it should be. Most of the stuff is still in there for it. There's some unused stuff that's really cool too. I kind of want to mess with. This is still really steep, but it's an improvement. A little bit better. We'll do the lazy smart UV project. Okay, that actually worked. Cool. And then we will export. Boom. And then in 2 to 3 minutes, this godforsaken cliff will look marginally better. And we take that. You could have a bridge from that to go across and into a cave. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Like right here. Just a long, like that CE style bridge. And I do want to have this area have a big interior. I think it would be nice. Skaboodly made an interior for an older version of this map that looked absolutely beautiful. And I know I am for sure adding at least one cave like right here that'll punch through. So that way there's a middle route, so you don't have to go around the side routes if you don't want to. Ah, so that'll be nice. Oh, that hasn't imported just yet. It's still cooking. Oh wait, where is it? That's not it. That's not it. Okay, yeah, it's still cooking. Blamite caves better than foreigner caves? Well, I agree with that. I agree with that. But yeah, right here, a little CE style bridge, just punch through would be super cool. I still say the damn foreigner tunnel. I kind of want to do both. I want to do like a foreigner tunnel and a natural cave tunnel. Give it some of that Forge World cave vibe. Excuse me. Also what Darksteel said. Blamite caves would be cool, but this is Reach, and I don't think there was any Blamite on Reach. See? Lore accurate. Just like a lot of you guys in chat want. Lore accuracy. We're on planet Reach out here. Man, I kind of want to make Flurry. Nobody said that. It's been said. It's been said. You gotta trust me on that one. Realistically, how the fuck is Blamite in extinction? Exactly. Real, true, based. Unstoppable, thought-provoking conversation. Will you ever answer for your crimes of cooking too much? No, Rin. You cannot stop me from cooking. Look at this. Look at this. Semi-realistic dynamic Pelican animations? I know, veering off from vanilla, but can you believe it? If Bungie put in more effort than just having the vanilla static Pelican, it could have looked like this. All they ever wanted was just to have the Pelican animations be boring and stiff. But if it were realistic, it would move like this. And like this in the Halo 2 style. It's a mix of the CE forward animation, the Halo 2 reverse animation, and some custom realistic floppiness. Yes. I kind of prefer the regular Halo 3 and Reach engine animations. There's a part of me that loves them, but also the idea that it can move more realistically and dynamically. There's a part of me in my head that's like, this is how a Pelican is supposed to move. The only reason I'm really a fan of it is just because it feels so good when you're actually controlling it. Like, when you have control of it, and you're moving around and it's doing all this stuff, it just feels right. Like, going from this to a vanilla Pelican animation, I was just like, oh, why does it control like that? It just felt so stiff. I was like, oh my god, wait. Because originally I wasn't going to touch the Pelican animations because I'm a stickler for keeping things vanilla. But after I did the Condor animations, because I was like, well, it's the Condor, I can do whatever I want with it, right? I never really vibed with the Halo 2 animations. I liked them, but I thought they were a bit much. I don't know, once I put the Condor animations together, I started flying the Pelican and I was just like, oh no. I was like, why is the vanilla Pelican so static? And Halo 2 with dynamic engines would be good. I kind of want to try that at some point. Just throw it in Halo 2 and see what it looks like. I feel like it would be so cursed though. I can't imagine the Halo 2 Pelican having dynamic animations. It's just wrong. Throwing that Trupe in a circle, yuck. Condor for real needs more downwards thrust. It's got a decent amount of downwards thrust, I feel. It rises really slowly. I made sure to make sure it's very weighty. Oh! The update's here, it's updating! Okay, is this more bearable to drive up? We don't talk about whatever that is. This seems like it's not going to be horrible to drive up anymore. Let's find out. I could be wrong. In fact, I'm frequently wrong. But hopefully not today. Okay, it's getting a little steep here. Little bit steep right there, and then it kind of evens out. Okay, I think it still needs some adjustments, but that is definitely better. Definitely better. I don't know what's going on right there. I'll have to fix that too. Why not use the caves from the second to last mission of Reach where Carter dies? I'm just going to make my own. I'm just going to just do it all from scratch. No point in just... Because it would take too long to stitch that into the geometry when I can just sculpt it myself. Woo! It's all messy right now, so try not to pay too much attention to the cursed geometry, but it's getting there. It's getting there. There'd be Condors on the map that don't have the Mac Cannon. I'm heavily debating it. The Mac Cannon's really fun and really badass in gameplay, but also really overpowered. But for now, at least in the first playtest, all the Condors will have Mac Cannons, but they'll be like semi-nerfed Mac Cannons, you know? Like, I don't know how much you guys realize just how hilariously overpowered just having a whole ass Mac Cannon on the back of this thing is. Let's wait for the Condor to scooch. Just deleted. Where did it's like a mile away, dude. Oh, dude, those sounds. I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't like the Condor, goofy ass fat Pelican. I felt that way for a long time, but after I gave it kind of like a custom / Halo Infinite / Halo Wars 2 treatment, I'm a fan now. It's a fat Pelican. Look at that. It's got a big chin. Long wings, big engines. It's beefy. And it's got cool fins and stuff. I don't know. I like it now. It's grown on me. At least this iteration of it I like. Probably because I made it, so I'm very biased. Please fix that chin gun. I know. The penis chin gun is in desperate need of renovations. I don't like it either. It's ugly. But I like this. I like this version of the Condor. I think it's very cool. It's a hybrid of everything. It's also just very satisfying to fly. You actually like my variant of the Condor? I'll take that. I will take that. Thank you. Yeah, it's a very ugly turret. I'm actually debating just not having a Spartan laser turret. I actually hate your variant of the Condor. Good. Good. You should. It's ugly and disgusting. The timing on that music, honestly, for once, I actually like that. My mouth tastes terrible. I think I hit my vape and it died or something. Ugh. Instead of a Spartan laser, what about a heavy chin gun? That's literally what I was thinking. It'd be nice. The only issue is it would be so similar to the Pelican then. Where the Pelican has a chin gun, it's far more agile. It would have to be like a really heavy chin gun. If early movers weren't such shit, then you get spawn points on that Condor. Yup. Unfortunately, reach early mover physics are fucking totally busted. It's awful. Can you add a vape weapon that's just like those Gmod vape swaps? I could. That'd be like a funny ass thing to do for like a little project. Look at the baby Pelican and mom Condor just vibing next to each other. Ow, oh god, this thing is so large and slow. I actually did not mean to hit the Pelican there, it just happened. Oh, I keep forgetting! I made the Condor bay way bigger, but I gotta make it more interesting on the inside. It's like it's just a super long bay right now. I want to remove some of these seats and add cool shit in here. And then actually open the bay door up. Or wait, doesn't the bay door... It does... Oh, it does open! That's right, I have a button for that. We must really talk about Pelicans one of these days. I agree, Rin. You get it. You understand. You're on like... You're one of the few people where I'm like, oh yeah, you understand the obsession with Pelicans. Look at that long bay. Whoa! Oh! Shit. I'm the mega autistic Pelican fan after all. Listen, I share your autistic love of Pelicans, okay? It is very good. Oh, those animations just make me happy. Condor is such a nice looking vehicle. To me, anyway. Like, okay, you may not like the Condor. Some of you may not like the Condor, but you can't look at this part, right, okay? You see this? Tell me this takeoff animation. This is, like, you can do a cutscene-esque takeoff animation, this thing. You just go like this. Get those engines coming down. Hold on, I can do that a little bit better. We lower ourselves. Rise up and then go backwards. Oh, so nice. Whoa! Oh, shit. I will say, I'm happy that we got the first weapon so far in the mod. I do kind of want to add the goofy recolored weapons from Extinction, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just to bring it back. Bring Extinction back to its roots. A lot of people wouldn't understand the reference. They would just see these recolored guns and be like, oh boy, more recolored guns. So fun. But they just don't know. They are not knowers who get the references. Oh shoot, I accidentally removed all the weapons from the map. I gotta add in my beam rifle again. Assault rifle needs the red display. That's exactly what I was thinking. It does need the red display. Assault rifle needs the red display. Beam rifle needs red crystals. The fuel rod cannon needs to be gray with blue fuel rods. Oh my god, I just exploded. That was like the most violent state of my entire life. Jesus Christ. We do have the custom flak ghost, although I will say I retextured it this time around, so it's not just purple with green. Now it's gold and green. What are you planning for the Phantom? And you give it a fully walkable interior like the OG Extinction one? I don't know yet. I'm going to see if I can't do the same thing I did with my Halo 3 Phantom, where I gave it the entire ODST interior. I'll see if I can't reuse that interior, because I still have it all as like a file that's usable. And the old physics model should work, because the Halo Reach Phantom is more or less the same. I'll probably have to rebuild the Phantom from the ground up, same way I did on Huge Grass. Which is not that bad this time, because I don't have to do everything from scratch. I already have it basically made. Just gotta take the interior and like shove it in the Halo Reach Phantom. Shove the physics model over into Halo Reach and call it a day. I think doing it that way would be cool. I kind of like the idea of opening up the back, but I want to use this Phantom on more than just this mod, so it would probably be smarter to not just straight up open the back. Besides, early mover physics don't work, so it would have to be the CE style where you like get in a seat and you're just like stood there. Where's DM do the Machete and LMG drive folders? It's already done downloading, man. It's too late. It's too late, man. But I do want to see that. Oops. Light machine gun tags. Tags. Oh, there's a lot in here. Multiplayer. Objects. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to take the UI folder, the sound folder, and put those in. Oh! Tags, UI and sound. Wait, HUD messages. I'm going to skip that file for now and come back to it. Then objects, weapons. And I'm going to skip over the AI stuff just to keep everything in one place, but we'll see. Hey, Lord Daedric with the $5, first super chat ever. Thank you so much, Daedric. Appreciate you. Would you ever consider adding the refueling lance to the Condor, like on the real world MH53s? Are you talking about like the little weenie that comes out and refuels, or like the little let me look this up. I think that's what you're talking about. Refueling lance. Oh yeah, that is what you're talking about. Probably not, just because you don't really have a refueling system in Reach, or in any of the Halo games for that matter, but on the nose, it would be cool. But yeah, it does run off a fusion reactor. I like the concept, and if this was like Arma 3 or something, like this was the Operation Trebuchet mod, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that sounds cool. But probably not in this, for visual distinction. I've tried to really make it visually distinct, doing a lot of small things, but it's still kind of hard to tell apart. It's got like these big chin things on the side, the vents are a little different, the wings are longer, it's got extra engines and little bits and bobs like that. But in the end, it's kind of hard to distinguish still, so yeah. Meh. Meh. But I hear you, I know what you mean. Probably not though, just because, you know, if it did not get in the way of the Mac gun, I would consider it a little bit more, but that's also there, and I'm going to keep that, so it'd be like that. But okay, I want to see this gun. It's not going to have sounds yet, but I at least want to see it. Oh, I see it. I do need to get the sounds in, also for my beam rifle. Oh, it's beautiful. What? Where is it? What am I missing? I exported everything. Why this happened? Oh, it has a first-person weapon. I am dumb. Hold on, pause. I'm just stupid. You did it the Halo 3 way, and that confused me. Save, reload. LMG picked up, yeah, I don't have the strings put in. I'm like doing as little as I can because I know I'm gonna need to get all that stuff, the strings and stuff put in at some point. But I also need my own strings, so I'm just like, I don't want to mess with it yet. I want to keep the tags vanilla until I do that. How many mongooses can fit in the Condor? A lot, probably like 5 to 8. A lot. It's a really big space. I'd say 5. 5 is a safe bet. Because you can, well, it is one way to find out, right? Thinking about replacing this blazer on the Condor, you should do a slow firing, heavier hitting cannon. That would be nice. Kind of like not artillery. What am I thinking of? Just like something big, not like a scorpion bolt, but like not like in between a scorpion bolt and a machine gun, like an insanely high caliber, like bah 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 bah. And the Condor chin a Gatling gun that fires stupidly fast but overheats after a few seconds, kind of like what Skaboodly did with his Sparrowhawk weapons. I like it. Where's the light machine gun? I want to fire the light machine gun. Oh, look at that animation. Oh. I feel like it was, I felt like you held it higher. Maybe it's because it's not, I'm not using centered crosshair. The weapons, or sorry, not the weapons. The sounds aren't in, but dude, Skaboodly, this thing is so fucking sexy. Oh my god. And the animations too. Oof, oof, oof. Absolutely shredding. I always change the offset on the LMG. I kind of want to. Louder. No, it's so loud, guys. Can't you hear the sound? I don't think it's dealing any damage. This ghost should be dead like 10 times over. Extinction modded guns. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust the it has a, yeah, guys, it has a silencer. That's why it's so quiet, alright? That's why. So it's lore accurate, silenced, okay. Change the bloom? No, dude, bloom is the best feature in Halo. How dare you? Oh, that was the wrong value. 0.12 to 0.22. Ooh. This should do it. Oh, maybe a little too high. I like how that looks. It is big and on the screen. That feels about right. Maybe a little too high. I don't know. I like that. Choose 0. No, that's a little bit better. This thing is so sick, dude. What the fuck? Skaboodly is actually just like a cracked god tier gamer. Turn up your Sapien audio, bro. No, you can't make me. Also, I just didn't import the sound effects. So it's quiet. It has a really nice sound effect that Skaboodly's put on it, but I have to import a bunch of sound effects in order to make it work. Oh, fuck. Wait, it's already 10:30. Okay, I can't do grocery shopping tonight. Totally. I did not factor in how late I started my stream into what I need to do tonight. Probably go for another... I'm gonna do another 15 minutes. What other weapons would be worth adding into the mod? Like some easy ports from old games. What would be another good one? Because like the beam rifle was actually not hard to do. Don't get me wrong, it still needs a lot of polishing. But it's more or less functional. Blue fuel rod. I do want to do the blue... Well, I don't even have to do shit for the blue fuel rod except change some colors on some stuff. So that's easy. Brute shot? I'll have to mess with animations to get the brute shot in, but that's very much doable. ODST, SMG, that would be cool. Bit underpowered. I need some powerful weapons for this mod. My machete. Why did that get deleted? I saw that. Oh wait, the machete works. I'm dumb. Here, wait, you sent me the link to the machete. I'm gonna download it. There's a scenery object, a legendary shield. Ooh, ooh. I want to see the machete. Is it third person, Skaboodly, or did you make first person animations for it? This thing is so nice. How have I not downloaded this yet? Like, what is wrong with me? I'm gonna get these sounds and everything working before tomorrow's streams. That way that everything just sounds badass. Give me a second, the shield's only first person for now? Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, it's downloading. I'm downloading the machete right now. I zipped him up a minute ago. Carbine. Oh shit, you're right. There's the needle rifle in Reach. We don't have the carbine. We got the beam rifle now, sorta. Carbine will be... Carbine's doable. Very much doable. I don't know if it's worth it for this mod. We got the LMG, which is great, very powerful. Beam rifle, great. More snipers, more range, more damage. I could probably do the blue fuel rod just for fun because it's a reference to the OG map. What else? There's a super powerful sniper rifle, the big old, huge bolt action one that just shreds everything utterly. Stanchion I can put in, which will be nice. Mid-range weapons are still nice. They will be. There's going to be interior spaces. Even though they're not in right now, there will be interior spaces in this map for objectives and things where you will have to get out of your vehicles and go inside for objective stuff. So if you're playing objective game modes, don't think it's going to be all vehicles all the time like Huge Grass. Huge Grass had like one interior space which you could still fit vehicles into if you went hard on it. God, I need the beam rifle sounds, man. I can't not have the beam rifle sounds. Wish I could hop on Bald Guy 3. No, I still haven't installed it. I gotta get it installed. Oh my goodness, excuse me. My nose, so gross. How is Halo 5 PC model animation importing? I don't think there's animations for it, but you can do models from Halo 5. Okay, is the... Oh, it's done! It's done! Hold on. Skaboodly! Where does the machete go? It doesn't have the folder laid out. Is it weapons, melee, machete? I guess I'll find out after dumping everything in. There's a screenshot of a JPEG in here. I was right. It's weapons, melee, machete. Let's go. Never mind, Skaboodly. We're good. I figured it out. Alright, so we'll add in. I'm excited to see this. Weapon. I've only seen Skaboodly send me like screenshots of like third-person pictures of this. You guys know the machete, right? It's the cut weapon from Macworld from Halo CE, the one that shows up on the legendary shield. That machete. Oh, and Skaboodly gave it the treatment. Oh my god, that looks so good. Yo! Look how nice that is. Oh, wait. That's so sick. Can Reach do more grenade types? I'm not sure. He's stabbing himself? No, I'm just polishing the knife. Trying to get the knife nice and sharp, you know? So it's nice like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm sharpening it. I'm even more ready. Bah. Bah. I may be stabbing myself in the shoulder, but honestly, it's just endurance training. How much pain can I take? The Covenant are going to be stabbing me, so if I stab myself first, it won't hurt as much. Ooh, look at that. I'm ready. The Legendary Shield is a scenery object. Just stick it on a wall. Okay. I don't think I have it. Hold on. I gotta refresh the Google Drive. Oh, there it is. Ow. This I really want to see. He said re-download your bot. Man, you're back in time. I'm on it. Zipped, downloading, cooking. Tags, objects, gear. Human, military, legendary shield. Human, military, legendary shield. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Add scenery. Objects. Gear. Human, military, legendary shield. There it is. This I'm excited to see. Ooh, ooh. Wait, it glows? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's mean looking. Holy shit. Holy shit, that looks sick. Wait, let me guess. There's a variant with Machete. There we go. Dude. Dude, wait, how does it look so good? Wait, let me move it upwards. I can't really see it too well. Holy fuck, you nailed it. You just, like, absolutely nailed it. Even the crack on the skull from the bullet. Bro. I grabbed the Legendary Shield backpack textures in MCC. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, but... Bro, that's so good. When you build an entire map and forget to add spawn points, it's so over. Couldn't be me. Never done that once in my whole life. Nah, not one time. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, this looks so good. Alright, I have bad news, you guys. I have bad news. McDonald's closes in 20 minutes. I'm craving an Oreo McFlurry. If I don't leave, like, immediately, I won't get my Oreo McFlurry. And that's fucked up. I can't do that to me. I haven't had one of those things in forever. Like, forever. Order in. I'm not paying somebody to drive when it's, like, not far at all. Fuck that. I can do better than that. I can do better. And you should too. So listen. This is going to be where we call it. Darksteel, thank you for the 2. Much appreciated. Superpower tags, please. Remind me in 40 minutes when I'm done enjoying my McFlurry. You think they're having an Oreo McFlurry at 10:40 p.m.? There's only one way to find out. Barrett is the lazy way. It's the opposite of the lazy way. It's the right way. But I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys very much for the stream today. It has been a crazy fun stream. It's been a shorter one, and I didn't get as much work done as I would have liked, but progress. Map progress. Pelican progress. Brand new weapon, which we gotta do one more look at the beam rifle today. This thing looks nice, dude. It looks pretty good. I need to work on it a bit more. The shaders are not where I would like them to be. The bloom is a little insane on it, but that's mostly the map's fault. It's been fun. I'm going to do a lot more work off stream tonight. I'm going to work. I want this map looking good. That was a song lyric. Somebody... Baldur's Gate 3. I don't have it installed. No Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. But another time I'm down. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Thank you for such a wonderful stream. I have genuinely had such a good time tonight, and I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll be live again tomorrow around the same time, so catch me there. Be sure to be in Discord, etc., etc. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I'm gonna go get me a McFlurry. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.